Hi, my name is Dynasty Taylor, and I'm the CEO and founder of Dynasty's United Youth Association. We are a 501c3 community-based nonprofit that operates in South Los Angeles since February 10, 2014 at 5 Los Angeles Public Library locations in the past 5 years. We have served a total of 552 students, with 50% of the students being African American and 50% of the students being Hispanic. We also have served, our demographic is about 50% female and 50% male, and we're serving students who are special needs, homeless youth, foster youth, probation youth, or any youth that's on the unmarginalized side. A little background information about myself. I grew up in South LA in a small neighborhood called The Jungles. In South LA, we are facing a lot of different disparities in terms of cultural awareness, in terms of economical disadvantages, in terms of resources being eligible, or you can say equally accessible to our youth. Growing up in this community, I noticed there were certain disadvantages that I did not have in order to make me more successful in terms of having support or mentors or social workers or anybody, someone I can basically talk to, or a space that I can basically go to and feel like I had some type of hope or inspiration. So the thought of DUIA really came from being in the library. As a student who has been in college for the past 7 years, I spend a lot of time in the library. So one day I was in the Baldwin Hills Library, and I noticed how a lot of parents were coming in, students were coming in, who needed more hands-on support with homework, with projects, with essays, with papers, even knowing how to use a computer was like a big issue. So I started to research some of the resources in the community for about like a year, and I noticed that the library was one of the most resourceful places where people came to for support in terms of getting a lot of their work done, using the Wi-Fi and things like that. So basically I submitted a proposal to Zakia Rivers, who was a former senior librarian at the Baldwin Hills Library, and I told her some of the things that I noticed in the library and how I wanted to be of support. And within that time frame, I submitted a proposal to her and told her what type of services I would like to offer to the library. And that's kind of like how the thought of the DUIA became. We started off at one library location in 2014, and by 2015, we basically extended our community outreach to 3 additional libraries. And by 2017, we added another additional library, which made us more possible to be at 5 different locations in South LA. So on Mondays, we're at the Jefferson Libraries. On Tuesdays, we're at the Washington Urban Library. On Wednesday, we're at the Mark Twain Library. On Thursdays, I'm at the Hyde Park Library. And on Saturdays, we're at the Baldwin Hills Library. We partnered with the Los Angeles Public Library to kind of help bridge and strengthen these services that are accessible to our community. We wanted to basically connect with the library by bringing hands-on support services to make sure that we were basically making sure that we were being applicable to all students and families in the community, all different type of learners and people from different walks of life.
Hi, my name is Keontae Warrior, and I am the site supervisor for the Washington and Baldwin locations, and I am also the vice president and secretary on the board. I love doing what I do because I'm able to be more hands-on with the students and see the growth in them throughout the program. I really enjoy seeing their smiling faces when they come in, and them showing me their work from school and their report cards. DUIA has helped a lot of students, whether it was with reading, math, writing, and also helping them build their social skills. DUIA also has many annual fundraisers that we put on for our community. We also partner with local businesses, restaurants, and neighborhood councils to continue to shed light on the work that we do. And also, it's another way that we bring our communities together. My team engages in many outreach efforts, such as communicating with our parents, passing out flyers in our neighborhoods, and attending and presenting at neighborhood council meetings to also bring more awareness to our program and to be able to provide more supplies and resources for our students.